I'm Jason Webb from Des Moines, Iowa. This is El Jefe. It's a 1978 Scout II. I found it on eBay and bought it sight unseen on Christmas Eve of 2016. Had it delivered to the house. Was excited to drive it. Hopped in it. Took it for a drive, and it was shaking and rattling, and I didn't feel safe really driving more than 35 miles an hour in it. And found the Anything Scout website and just started loading up my cart with various parts, brakes, hoses, lines, and through the process I ended up calling Anything Scout and talked to Sean Barber, owner of Anything Scout, and he wanted me to take a look at a new Legend build that he had done for another gentleman before I bought a bunch of parts for a 40-year-old vehicle, just to give me another option. So I said, all right, I'll meet with you, and he came down, I think, the next morning, and we took it for a drive, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is what I want to do. It's really having the Scout be reliable, dependable. I mean, before when I drove it when it was still a stock vehicle, the day I drove it, I got in bed and ready to go to bed, put the covers on, I'm like, oh my God, I reek of gasoline. I gotta go take a shower. So I got up, took a shower, and that just kind of solidified the direction that I wanted to go with the LS swap. Some of the things I liked about the build process was being involved with Sean, picking out all the brakes, the Willwood brakes, the Deegan wheels. I was, with the LS engine, I looked at the various horsepower ratings, and we ended up going with the 525 horsepower LS3. Love it. It's got a ton of horsepower. We took it out to Moab. It did great. I was on the brakes more than I was on the throttle, just trying to hold it back. It climbed everything that we wanted to climb. The other thing I liked about this particular Scout, is just driving it. When you're driving, like the modern vehicles, they do so much for you, whether it be lane control, auto sensing, wipers, whatever. Just with this, you're just more connected to the road. Just like coming up here yesterday, it rained on and off. I'm like, turn the wipers on, turn the wipers off. It's just fun, just being engaged in the vehicle while you're driving it, and just more focused. I spent a lot less time looking at my phone, just driving. And the other part of the build process that I really liked was just getting to know Sean and Ben and Tyler, Luke, all the guys up at Anything Scout. They're all just great guys, and watching them take a couple frame rails, put them together, adding motor mounts, adding all the exhaust mounts, all the stuff that they do that's particular to them before they powder coat it, and then they send it off the frame off to powder coating, and then the parts start showing up that we've picked out. Watching them bolt it together and just watch the thing grow. I'm lucky because I live close to Anything Scout. I'm 40 minutes from the shop, so I could go up there, every week or every 2 weeks, and just, I don't know if they appreciated that or not, but I spent a lot of time up there in the build process, which I like. I would have liked to be able to do more of my own, but honestly, those guys are true craftsmen. There's better than anybody that I could have sent this to be put together. One of the things that I really have enjoyed being a part of the New Legend family is being able to come on these epic adventures. We've been to Moab, we've been to Flagstaff, now we're up in the Northwoods, Wisconsin. Honestly, I didn't even know this world existed 4 or 5 years ago when this started, and then just being able to be a part of it. It's just, I'm here with my daughter. My 15-year-old daughter is going to be in college soon. Just being able to spend this quality time with her and get her introduced to this world, this lifestyle, it's truly amazing.